Hi everyone, it's Valerie and welcome back to A Page by Page Life. It has been a very long time. Let me tell you, so many things have happened between that last video that I did until now. And I today was looking at the calendar. I was like, oh my gosh, we're in the month of August and I haven't done an update video on my hair. So that's what I figure I'd do today. We're in the month of August, so that means I am in my 8th month of starter locks. And this is how they're looking. This is the way I've been wearing my hair. I think I'm wearing my hair like this till the end of the week because I start back at work next week. So I want to see if I could hold off a little longer so that it can be freshly retwisted for school next week. I'm an educator, so when school starts, it'll be nice and fresh for the first day of school. So we're in my 8th month. I've been wearing it like this, or I've been wearing it out. Some of the things that I've noticed that it is locking. It's just not, for me, it's not locking enough. I thought it would lock faster because when I was loose natural, my hair would always be tangled, and I always have to detangle it, and that's one of the main reasons why I wanted locks, is because I always found myself detangling it every 3 days. Like I had to do something, a comb through it or put in some twists, or it will just be matted together, so I don't understand why when I want to lock it, it's not locking the way I thought it would. Because I've seen other people on YouTube, on the YT, like their locks look locked. And maybe I'm expecting something more, or I don't know. But I still have curly ends somewhere. My hair is always like frizzy like this. But there's some that have curly ends. I don't know if you can see it. Like, I don't know. Now I can't find it, but some of them are curly. Like, I think I see this one. Is it this one? Like, see, there's many more like that with the curly ends, but it's just not locking at the end. Or like, I do have some budding, which is cool. Like, I think it's cool. There's one in the back that I call like a Cheeto because it feels like a Cheeto, because all this is loose, and sometimes I just keep twisting it, but at the end it just feels like a crunchy Cheeto. I don't know, it just feels like a Cheeto, so I call it a Cheeto. Oh, this one right here, I have names for my little locks. Okay, this one right here is my unicorn horn. And if you follow me on Instagram, I even had this like little video of how this particular lock would not stay down. It would just be like this. See, unicorn horn. It'll be like this, and I just be like putting it back, and then it'll go bing, and I'm like, okay, really, you just want to just stick out like that? So these locks have a mind of their own. One of my first locks that was budding, I just called Bud. I'm like, hey Bud, what's up, Bud? So they're locking a little bit. They're frizzy. See this frizz? The last time I retwisted was in June, and it was, I forgot the date of this event. It was the Lock Appreciation Day in Brooklyn, New York. Jazzy Rose put that event on. I think she was the one. So I retwisted the day before that event and went down and drove down to Brooklyn. I had a fun time. I had a good time there. It was a very good event. Next year, I do plan to go, and maybe we'll see what my hair would look like then. But if I can show you, since then, here's all the new growth. And that was in June. I believe it was June. See? And so it is locking. It's just, I still see part of the 2-strand twists, but slowly but surely they're disappearing. Some of my ends aren't really locking, and they have skinnies like this. I don't know if should I cut them or should I fold it and then wrap it around. Would it make it? I don't know what to do. So I can't wait to retwist it. I'm gonna wash it really good. It's been, and that's another thing for me. I was retwisting it every month, but every 2 weeks I was rinsing out my hair. Like, I felt like I had to rinse or like lightly shampoo my hair, and I was thinking, well, maybe that's the reason why they're not locking. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Here's new growth. There it is. It's looking all right. So you can still see the 2-strand twist in this, and it has a curly end. So yeah, and this is the way I've been wearing it. And I'll probably post a picture on Instagram of my retwists, because that's what I've been doing. But because I haven't retwisted, it's just looking really, this is letting me know that I can't do the freeform thing, because I want neat locks. Like I want to see the parts. I want to see the parts, but I don't want it too neat, but I don't want it too free, I guess I should say. So I'm learning. Like, it's been over a month where I haven't retwisted, and I don't know, it's exciting. It's still exciting to me starting the locks. It's still I still feel like I made the right decision. I just wish they would lock. The ones in the back would lock. The ones in the back aren't locking as much. Here's the Cheeto. Looks like a crunchy Cheeto. Here's that. Oh, and another thing that really bothers me is the nape of my neck. And I always shave it. Always. And this is my problem area. But lately I've been thinking maybe I just been leaving it alone. But lately I'm like wondering, should I shave it or should I just keep letting it grow? This is the way it looks in the back. All the beady beats in the back. All that. It's just hot mess. Hot mess. So here's my other Cheeto. See, look, all this is new growth, and it will not lock. And then here's my other Cheeto. It feels like a Cheeto. Like one of those cheesy, and it easy being cheesy. So yeah, like if anybody knows, like my back is looser than my back, well, the crown of my head, yeah, crown of my head is looser, and the middle is always is very, very coarse. And for some reason, when my hair was loose, like I'd always have trouble detangling it. And I noticed when I retwist in the back, in that middle area, I have trouble, what is this? I have trouble popping the lock, I guess, because and that's another reason why I always have my hands in it, because I get nervous that because I see that the little strands of hair are getting in there. So yeah, that's my update, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.